Alright, hello everybody. So, had a bit of an issue with this one. Unfortunately, my audio kind of didn't come through properly. Everything's just really quiet. I mean, you'll probably be able to hear me here and there, like probably the cough at the beginning. But, yeah. Oh, here we go. Everybody, out of the way. 1, 2, 3. Alright. Yeah, sorry, I kind of can't stop that, so I'm going to be a bit behind everything on that, so... Oh. Underneath here is Nervous, the center of the entire control system. Zio, is Zio there? Jazz, I know how you feel, but right now we've got to shut down Nervous. We don't have time to talk about it. We must hurry. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, you'll notice I haven't exactly been able to do much about that. This is kind of the best I can do, honestly. It was either that or upload with just pretty much nothing for voice, so really sorry about that. But, yeah, it's gonna be this one and the next one that are like this. I tried OBS. First time to actually record. I usually use it for streaming, and it works pretty well. But, yeah, this time it wasn't exactly fun to use. Because, obviously, you can't hear the audio from me, just the game. But, yeah, aside from that, it turned out pretty well, I guess. Yeah. Also, quick thing, and I even tried to mention it in here, because this was going to be, like, when I was recording this, it had already been a while since I've posted, and, you know, obviously now it's been, Christ, like, probably 10 months or so by the time this actually goes up. I don't know, somewhere within that range. It's probably not been that long, but we're gonna say it's been that long. Please pretend for me. Yeah, anyway, yeah, it's been a while. For the fucking one person that's curious, if you didn't already know, I actually am in post-secondary, so I haven't had the most time for things. I mean, I get time here and there, but it's usually just like with fucking COVID going on and everything. Because I don't even, like, I think the last time I recorded, COVID wasn't even happening. For fuck's sake. So yeah, like, gotta talk about that now. But yeah, with COVID going on, I've just kind of been doing my own shit. I kind of didn't feel like recording or anything. I really just wanted to play video games and enjoy them, right? So yeah, there was that. Not to say I don't enjoy recording, it's just it's a different type of situation, right? Where rather than I can just sit down, play my fucking game, and whatever happens, happens, you know, I don't have to worry about this or that. If I'm playing a game and I'm recording, it's like, I have to do commentary, so I have to constantly talk about what I'm doing. I have to make sure I'm not fucking around too much, because it gets really boring. I know, I watch a lot of YouTube, like, all the fucking time, so I've encountered times where it's just the most fucking boring thing. It can be the most boring thing I've ever seen. So yeah, like, I didn't want to fuck around with it. You know, I never do. But yeah, with this, it's like, when I'm just sitting on my own, though, it's like, I can sit there and play Mega Man Zero and try and fight Copy X with no upgrades for an hour and a half, and the game's not going to stop me, obviously, and I'm not going to stop myself, right? That's just how that works, right? I can do that. I have the time to set aside and play that, right? But when I'm doing it for, like this, for example, I can't do a no upgrade run on Mega Man Zero, right? I can't do no Cyber Elf run on that, because that would be fucking forever. Oh my god, that took me so long. I had the checkpoints and everything, but Jesus Christ, I mean, I've almost finished the game one time, a long time ago. I almost finished the game without any Cyber Elves, because I didn't realize you could use them. And, oh boy. For anybody who thinks Mega Man X is hard, or Mega Man 1 is hard, for that matter, like, if you think any Mega Man game is particularly difficult, you can shut your whore mouth, because you have no clue. Oh my god. Mega Man Zero with no Cyber Elves is just pain and suffering. It is horrible. But it was the best challenge I've done in a long time. I'm glad I did it. It was horrible to do, but I'm glad I did it with the checkpoints and everything. It was still fun for me, because I've played the game for years, and I've always enjoyed it. That's the thing, like, I talk shit about it. I love the Zero series. okay, like I know I'm playing Phantasy Star 4 on screen and everything, but the thing is, if you've never played, like I assume everybody that's watching these videos has at least played some Mega Man game, but if you haven't played Mega Man 0 or anything in that series, because I guess 0, ZX, and ZX Advent are all under that umbrella because they released the collection for that, and it's all there. I mean, it makes sense; it's part of the story, but I don't know if I get around to that game, I can deal with that then. But yeah, if you haven't played them, play them. Holy shit. Like, those games are delicious to play. I've never had a bad time playing the Zero series. It's so good. I mean, especially ZX. ZX is probably one of my more favorite ones. It's just a little bit more intriguing to me. But that's just me. But yeah, anyway, let's talk about the game for what little I can, because I'm obviously not, fucking playing it right now. Yeah, God, it's been so long since I recorded this. So, at this point, we were in the tower, not Zio's tower, was that like 2 episodes ago? I don't fucking know. This was that one tower, though, that I can't remember the name of. Yeah, I was just going through that. God, there's fucking nothing to talk about with this. My God, there's just nothing, because I don't even remember what I was doing at the time. Christ, I'm sorry, everybody, for that shit. God. Yeah, to be honest, I really wanted to get this stuff up and done earlier, but, yeah, like I said, with post-secondary hitting, I kind of focused more on that in my work, just trying to make money, be ready for that, and unfortunately, situations came around where I didn't really have the time to record anymore, just being at home, because I needed a quiet environment, and, I'm obviously moved out, although I'm doing it through online, I go in once a week for my labs and shit, but, basically, I didn't have time because it wasn't very quiet. I mean, the few times I did, this was one of the 2 times I was able to actually get a quiet environment, where I was living before, that was with my mom there. Unfortunately, that situation kind of was not the best for recording things, especially considering the fact that, really my mom liked to hang out, and there's nothing wrong with that, but it didn't leave me much time to record. So, yeah, unfortunately, I couldn't get around to this. But now, it's just me, it's quiet, I mean, fuck, I could yell down the hall, nobody lives in this building for some reason, I don't know why. Maybe there's reasons that I'm just not seeing, I don't know. But yeah, I moved out, I'm on my own, which is kind of cool. So yeah, I got all the time in the world to, not record and make up excuses, essentially. I mean, I've said this a million times, but this is just side fun for me. I'm not gonna go make a living off of this. Obviously, I'm not gonna get big enough for this. We all know this. We all know I'm a fucking idiot. I can't stop swearing, so there's no way I'd even be able to make money off of this, right? Like, what do you do, right? But yeah, I'm kind of sitting on my own now, and it's fun times, I guess. Yeah, I don't know. It's been an interesting time. Something I should say though is my class is actually very awesome to talk with, and fortunately none of them even really know my name, which is cool because they'll all call me Condor, which is awesome, perfect to know. So I'll probably try and bring some of them on the channel, which will be cool. It'll be nice. Yeah, that'd be a lot of fun, actually, because then it's just more than just me, because I know I'm a fucking idiot. A complete fucking idiot that does not know when to shut the fuck up. Unfortunately, you guys have to put up with that. So yeah, hopefully we can get some guest stars on, like I've been wanting to for a while. Unfortunately, and this is a big problem though, I'm limited to what's on my PC. Because, like I mentioned, I moved out. But all of my stuff that I had to record off consoles is not here. And all of my consoles, I think, besides my 3DS and my Nintendo Switch, are all stuck there. I could, what, like, I don't know what you guys want from me. I can't move those things. I have, like, fucking 20 video game consoles, if you count my PC and a few other things, right? Like, I can't, I can't bring all those. And even the Switch, like, I would never try and record shit off of that, because Nintendo is a problem with that. I'm sure we all remember my problems with, you know, Legend of Zelda, Link to the Past randomizer. That was, its own fucking beast. Oh, boy, that was its own fucking beast, eh? Oh, I still remember that. Every time I go out in the fucking dark world, oh, your video has been cleaned because fucking 5 seconds of it while you were talking over the music was playing, so clearly we own this. Yeah, here we go. Me fucking saving slots. Yeah, oh boy, yeah. I'm coming up to a boss, I think. Oh yeah, and my fucking idiocy there. God. And you know what? I just realized how fucking low resolution this is. That's gonna bother me. Cause like, yeah, obviously you can't see it with a 16-bit game. You're not gonna notice the resolution. It could be fucking 720 or fucking 240. You're never gonna notice because the original games were only in 240p. But, you know, as soon as you come out of that... Oh god, I gotta try and fix that at some point. I don't know. That's funny enough, actually, that's the entire reason I used OBS. I started trying to use OBS for that exact fucking reason. Because I was getting sick and tired of only getting 30 FPS, fucking, terrible resolutions, because my past recording software was just not good for that. It was good for 30 FPS, but, obviously there was, you know, jittering and lag, and, you know, that's not here anymore, which I am so fucking happy about, thank God. Oh my god, all that jittering is gone. I don't know how many of you guys knew how much of an issue that was, but, like, doing 30 FPS, it would jitter a slight amount. Now, if you listen to these videos for more than 5 minutes, you've probably picked up on the fact that the music will lag behind a little bit, and I'm not, let's face it, I'm not perfect about getting the music lined up. I have done my best to get the music, my voice, all of that lined up. My voice is actually never really an issue, actually. It was always the game music and everything. Oh, well, you've made it here. It was to be expected. You should be aware that one step further is the road to your death. I won't let you escape this time. Oh, Revenant 1, lend me power. Yeah, and we had to fight this fucking dickhole. I think I've died to him more than a few times. God, it was not fun. Oh, it was so fucking annoying. If there's anything I remember. Oh, it was how annoying this battle was. Oh my god. Oh man, and I know, I've known this for a while, but there's special combo moves and stuff that you can do with the abilities. The issue is, you can't do them unless you know what moves to use. And I had a full guide. Gone. I don't know what happened to it, so it's just fucking done. I had to wing it every time, and you know, obviously everybody's seen this already before. I just get raped over and over and over because I don't fucking know what I'm doing. Clearly, fuck, it's so annoying. Yeah. Oh boy. Something new I do have to tell you guys about is my hand. I don't know how, but I managed to screw up my hand pretty badly. I was playing Mega Man X5. For anybody that's played that game, you should know exactly how frustrating it is. Especially on the speeder bike stage, where, oh my god, it was just pissing me off so much. It was so much. It doesn't matter if you're playing as X or Zero, that stage is complete garbage. Alright? It's not garbage, it's garbage. It's terrible. Ugh, but yeah, I was just so fucking pissed. Slammed my fist on the fucking desk. Like a fucking idiot, you know. Clearly this is a smart, everybody knows this is not a smart idea. But, no, slammed my fist on the desk, and I caught it, so it was like half my hand hit the mouse pad, half my hand hit the glass desk, because I do have a new desk now, it's not plastic anymore. Interesting times with that, but yeah, oh boy, I don't know if it's like fractured or something, but it still hurts. It's been like over a week, so I don't know. I keep wanting to go into the hospital. I'm like, I should go in the hospital, get this checked out, because this is obviously not good. It's been hurting for a week. I still haven't. You know, it's just, with COVID going on and everything, like, the hospitals are already full enough. They don't need my bullshit, right? Obviously. And, you know, even beyond that, it's like, if I go into the hospital, I'm risking getting COVID. And the big issue with that, and it, you know, wouldn't be a problem otherwise, but the big issue with risking getting COVID for me is I'll miss labs, right? And missing labs in my classes, because I have to be in person for those. So I can't have COVID, right? So if I miss those labs, I'm fucked, right? Because we got our classes, which is just the normal stuff, and then the labs are, the labs more so deal with actually applying it. So it's like, you go to class online through your Zoom, fucking whatever, and then they're talking to you about the theory, you're doing the mathematics behind it, and then going into the lab, you're doing, like you're going into the lab to actually apply it and see it working, rather than just, yeah, it's oh, this is how it works, right? Like, we all fucking know, like, that's not how life works. People don't learn from just being told how it works. You have to see. We all know this because we've all dealt with our classes and stuff in high school and elementary school, where you're just getting thrown a math problem and it's saying, hey, do this math, right? I've always been fucking big vocal voice against that. It's always been a problem for me because I learn hands-on. So yeah, I gotta be in these labs, guys. There's no way for me to get this hand fixed right now, right? Once COVID calms down and it's not a problem, yeah, I'll go in. As it stands though, I kind of can't. Oh, and you know, until I get an infection in my hand and have to get it chopped off, you know? Fuck, let's hope not. Let's hope not. But yeah. Yeah, this is a nice fun fight, hey? Got, oh shit! Oh, that's right, Demi had one of her moves. I haven't played this in a while. What I do remember from the last time I played this, though, we went to some other place, and Demi and Grizz weren't there. This is all fucking off of my terrible memory, so take that as it is. So, I'm probably, not even probably, I'm guaranteed wrong. I'm guaranteed wrong. It's probably like, oh, you know, Rika dies and fucking ruins a fucking prick. Who knows? I don't fucking know. Because about the only thing I do know about this game, as it stands, is Chaz is always with you. No matter what, Chaz is with you. He's your main character. Which kind of sucks because he's a fucking piece of shit. I don't like him. He's genuinely the worst character in the game for me. I just can't stand him. Like, he's so bad. And he's so fucking whiny, too. Like, oh my god. He's just not good. I don't know. Maybe I've heard he gets really good later on, but I don't know. Oh, yeah, there goes fucking Demi. Yep. There goes Demi. Oh, god. Yeah. Oh, fuck. I really... This sucks, because I really wish I would have actually watched the whole video. Because then I wouldn't have to record 30 minutes of actual fucking audio. Oh, but no, here we are, boys. Here we are. I gotta record fucking 30 minutes. 38 minutes of audio. Oh my god. 38 minutes. Okay, that's just setting in. Oh my god. You know what? We're fucking 18 minutes in, boys. I'll fucking sit in for the rest of this. We'll do the audio. Oh boy. Yep. I don't know, boys. It's been a rough time, guys. It's been a rough time. You know, obviously with my hand and everything, and then fucking obviously with COVID coming around, and then all that shit. It's been rough, you know. It's not been a fun time. I don't know. I've had some fun times at least, though, through my classes, you know. Like I said, got really good classmates, so at least there's that, right? I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I hope everybody else is having a much better time. You know, I really do, because it's, Oh man, it's a tough time for everybody right now, you know, especially those frontline workers. You know, a quick shout out to them. Good for fucking them. Honestly, good for them. Like, I could not do what they do. I couldn't. Like, it's even beyond having the patience for it. It's like being able to sit there and deal with people that are always just complaining about shit. Like, oh, I got this problem, I think I got COVID, and then it's just obviously they don't have fucking COVID, right? It's like, I could not deal with those people. I couldn't. That would drive me bonkers. It would. It would drive me completely fucking bonkers. Like, oh my god. So yeah, like I said, quick shout out to them. They're the fucking heroes of our modern age, man. They really are. Like, jeez, I couldn't imagine being them. So you know what? Good for them. They're doing shit that most of us wouldn't even, that couldn't. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Okay, I look over for a second and, oh my god. I look over for 1 second and I died. Oh my god. Yeah, here's some shit. Oh, I don't know. I didn't fast forward through that. Or cut it from the fucking video. Because, just to give you guys a quick in on this. I tried to do a bit of editing beforehand. See, I was smart here. I fucking saved in the battle. Like a normal person, I saved in the battle. Thank God. But, yeah, quick in for you guys. All I did was I cut out a chunk at the beginning and a chunk at the end that were just... nothing was happening. It was, I could tell it was just me rambling on at the end, and it was just the startup at the beginning, me setting shit up like I always do. Unfortunately, I couldn't hear my voice, so I did not know exactly when, so I had to fucking watch, which is always annoying. Oh man, these videos, like, the thing is, like, I know a lot of people look at like a 40-minute video and think, okay, well, they're not doing any editing. Yeah, no, most of my videos, I do quite a bit of editing, like, oh my god, the thing is, I have to watch the whole video, right, because when I'm editing these videos, I'm doing it sometimes a week or two later, so I have no clue what's been going on, right, I have no memory of what was happening, just like, you know, I'll be like, okay, well, I fought a boss here. Okay, so I can leave that entire chunk in because I've probably been talking about what I'm doing, talking about other things like that, you know, shit like that. So I can usually leave that in until, you know, usually after, you know, obviously I can leave before and after in because there'll be voice lines I'll read, things like that. Obviously, I gotta leave those in. But, yeah, like... it's just, I have to watch the whole thing, like, especially like with my first few series I did there, like A Link to the Past was like, I barely did any fucking cutouts. It was just, if I mentioned a cutout, I would do it, and back when I was doing that, using the old editing software I was using, I would pause the recording and then run over there and do it, and now I just kind of look at it, I'm like, okay, well, nothing's happening from this point to this point, so I'll cut that entire slab out. I had nothing to say, you know, so now I actually have to watch the whole thing, because before, like I said, I just kind of jumped from place to place, and then I went to watching the entire video, which, holy shit, watching something like the finale to, like, because I did that entire finale, I sat through that, that was over an hour's worth of fucking footage. Oh my god, was that annoying. So yeah, like, I'd have to sit through all of that. Not fun at all. Oh boy, it was not fun. Oh, you know, and especially like I said, especially with something like when I did Sonic Chronicles. Oh my fucking god, some of those videos would get up to 40 minutes, and just having to sit through 40 minutes of footage and then go sit through an hour or another half hour of footage right after that. I can't tell you, I cannot begin to tell you how annoying that can be. You know, I barely do editing for Terraria for a good fucking reason. Like, I've barely done editing for Terraria because it can get to be fucking annoying, because I'm just playing a fucking game. Right? unless there's like a note I've made of something that I need to link or mention, I just don't fucking sit through it all, you know, because it can be very, 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 very annoying. Yeah, and I think I died here again. So yeah, like oh man, I just was never in the mood for that shit. You know, I never was. Yeah, you could tell my patience ran out for that battle. I was like, no, that's not happening. But yeah, like having the patience to sit through 40 minutes of footage like this, because like with this one, it's different, right? With this one, it's different. I can just sit down, I'm just watching it casually, and then talking. That's all I'm doing. But with something like those, like when I'm doing the live talking shit, like I do with all of them, like I actually have to sit down and watch the entire thing, right? I'm recording it, I'm watching the whole thing, right? And I do this twice. All right, I have to watch through practically I don't do the whole thing. Like the last time I did major editing, I came up with my own type of shit where I'm watching it, but I'm skipping ahead every minute. So not watching every single second, right? So I'm watching it for the most part. I'm skipping through every minute or 2 minutes, right? So I'm just getting like, you know, is this useful? Am I even speaking here? If I'm not speaking, I'll jump back a little bit, see when that's stopped, see why, shit like that. Now I just do that. And then I have to watch the entire thing afterwards. I have to watch the entire fucking thing afterwards because it is so annoying. Especially with this series, because I especially have to be careful with this one. At least I used to. Once I get this fucking bullshit with OBS done up, I won't have to. But with this one, because I was getting the audio skips, I had to always fix that. So I'd have to be around every minute or 2 minutes, guaranteed, and then I'd have to watch the entire section of editing through just to make sure it all worked out correctly. It is just, oh man, so much annoyance. It really was. It was a lot. I don't know. But yeah, there's a lot that goes into this shit. Like even as a side project, so much goes into this. I mean, you're watching the video right now, like obviously there's another like fucking, God, there's like almost another 10 minutes left on this fucking video, and I can guarantee most of it's just this boss fight because I had no clue what I was doing. But like beyond a few of these things, like, oh, what the fuck? Okay. Black Wave is a little interesting, man. But yeah, like, beyond, like, with this shit, like, with this stuff, what I was doing was, I actually had a thing up on my old phone. Because at the time, this is actually another good thing I should tell you guys about, I actually have a new phone. I was running with a Pixel 2 XL before, which, if you haven't used a Google phone, the Pixel 2 XL was wonderful. Wonderful little phone. The software behind that camera, it made somebody like me, who hates pictures. I hate pictures, I don't like taking them. Made somebody like me want to take pictures, right? Like, I went for a walk around the park in the place I'm currently living, and, it was, you know, there's some ducks by the pond. I took some pictures of them, right? I fucking love ducks. A big thing, I love ducks, they're my favorite birds. But yeah, I took a picture of the ducks. You know, I could give a shit about pictures, right? I don't care. I'm not going to show anybody else why. But I took pictures of ducks, right? It made somebody like me enjoy that. So if you want a good phone, the Pixel 2 XL is a wonderful device. Of course, they stopped support for it recently, so maybe pick up a newer one. I don't know. It's up to you. I don't give a fuck. You do what you fucking want to do. But yeah, anyway, I upgraded to a new phone. I upgraded to the Razer Phone 2. Really good phone. It's got its own issues, but I mean, I fucking have less issues than with my Pixel. Honestly, like, I think that's just a problem with Android 11 or something. I didn't really have a lot of these problems until then. Of course, I still have problems with missing text and shit all the time. That was a huge problem. I don't know why. But yeah, that was its own issue. And the new phone, it'll get a little screwy and it gets hot. Oh my god, does that fucking thing get hot? But it's a gaming phone, right? It's meant to get hot. If the phone's getting hot and you're playing a game, that's a good thing. You want that. If it isn't getting hot, if you're playing a game, be fucking worried, you know? You gotta be worried about that. Because that means it's holding all the heat inside the processor, right? So yeah, it's... I don't know. It's not a bad phone. It's actually really good. I don't know. I'm not gonna go fucking tell anybody what phone to get. You fucking figure out your own phone business. It's not my job, right? It's some fucking idiot posting videos on a game from the 90s, you know, like... Don't listen to me. Playing fucking games from the 90s, like, yeah, no. Clearly, I'm the person to be taking advice from, right? You know, fucking recording YouTube videos with OBS, can't even figure that out most of the time, and then recording with a Turtle Beach headset, right? So I'm clearly the person to be listening to, right? Oh, yeah, yeah, I don't know. You guys do you. You guys do you. Yeah. Oh, man. I'm not gonna lie, I don't know why anybody watch these videos. Like, I'm looking at this, and this is fucking boring. Oh my god, like, playing the game, it does not feel like this. I'm not gonna lie. Playing the game, it does not feel this boring. But having to sit down and fucking watch it, like, oh my god. Like, it's not like Pokemon. Pokemon, it's like... There's defined values for everything, and you can get that other thing to see those values. So you can work around it, right? You can. But then, watching something like this, it's like... I just genuinely... Like, I genuinely don't understand what people would enjoy about this, because it's like... You gotta sit down and watch somebody pressing buttons on the screen. Something interesting happens, and then the guy barely takes any damage. You know? You know, like, that's a big difference. Like, watching Pokemon is something where you can plow through encounters in like 1 or 2 moves, because it's just one-on-one. With this, it's like there's fucking 5 of you, and you could be fighting 5 guys, right? And then they all take their own amounts of damage and everything, and it just becomes hell. Like, oh boy. Like, oh fucking boy. Yeah, oh, damn, fuck, damn, he survived. But yeah, like, it's boring. Like, for anybody that's been watching this series in particular up to this point, you're fucking troopers. Seriously, you guys are fucking troopers, because I couldn't do it. I can barely sit down to fucking record audio for it, let alone have to watch it in the background and be like, oh, this is fun, this is interesting for me, you know? Like, oh my god. Oh my god, it's so boring. I'm fucking yawning, like, that's how boring this is for me to watch. Man, you guys, either you guys are that fucking bored watching this shit, or you have nothing better to do with your lives. I hate to insult people, but it's like, really, I couldn't imagine wanting to watch it. I couldn't. Like, I don't know, maybe it's just because I made it, I don't know. I don't know, even something like Resident Evil 6, though, like, as no-brained as that game is, like, even that felt more interesting to play and watch. You know, I don't know. I don't know. Like, I say shit like this. I watch a YouTube channel called Phantasy Blue. And he's got Phantasy Yellow. Oh, fuck, I won! Okay, there we go. I can finally shut the fuck up about this. With Phantasy Blue and Yellow, subscribe to both of his channels. Awesome shit. Awesome shit. This cannot be. I'm supposed to be immortal. Yeah, you can hear me trying to read it. Oh, why? Why do you abandon me? Dark for... We did it. We defeated Zeo. Yoo-hoo! Alyss. Alyss is dead. Dumbass. At this point, I think I made the same joke. I'm gonna connect myself directly to Nervous, crack its security. Connect directly? Yes, this is goodbye, Chaz. Demi. Goodbye, everybody. Thanks for everything. She looks like a child. Access main system. Issue top priority interrupt. Has it been stopped? The operation is a success. Demi, where are you now? I'm in Nervous's control center. Right now, all the systems have been maintaining Motavia are halted. Now there won't be any more disasters. Good. But with all the systems that maintain the environment halted, sooner or later the entire planet will become barren. You must work to restore the functions of each system as soon as possible. To do this, we'll have to do something about Zion. That's right, as long as the satellite is sending out abnormal signals, we can't control the system. Jazz, why don't we go? Okay. Okay, let's go to Zealand. But this Zealand, isn't it located in outer space? Don't worry, an emergency shuttle is available at Nervous. It's being readied for you. I won't be able to leave here just now. I must stay and perform maintenance on each of the systems. At Zealand, you should find my master, Ren. Ren? I know him. When I was at the bioplant, I often telecommunicated with him. About half a year ago, I became unable to reach him on the communication circuits. I've been concerned. Please, Chaz, let's go find Ren at Zealand. Everybody, good luck with Zealand, everybody. Okay. Be careful. I guess... Okay, that's the thing. Ooh. That was just a vast fucking desert. Christ. Ooh. Chaz, I'm sorry, but... I know. You just can't leave your little sister. Exactly. Sorry. Okay. Oh, fuck, I was right. Yeah, so... Yeah, this is just me going into town to restore my health and save and shit. So yeah, that's pretty much the end of the video. But yeah, like I was saying before, Picasserie Blue, Picasserie Yellow, subscribe to them. Like, it's the same guy, but his yellow channel stuff is very scripted. His blue channel stuff is just, it's pretty much what I do, except even longer videos, like over an hour long sometimes. And fucking like he'll actually play games that most people wouldn't, which is kind of partly what inspired me to do my channel, actually. If you must know, I really wanted to do video games that people just don't like, or don't really talk about, or you don't see much about, or at least me. Anyway, this is all from my perspective, alright? So maybe you guys have seen fucking countless videos about Phantasy Star 4, fucking everybody talks about fucking Sonic Chronicles, and everybody has their own fucking video series on it. You know, maybe that's the issue. I don't know. But yeah, like I just wanted to try and do shit like that. Because I feel like these games just don't get the type of love that they deserve. Some of them. Especially Sonic Chronicles. Everybody hates that game. It's not good, but it's not awful either. You know, I've said my piece on that game. If I want to say more, I can always do review. Which, you know, obviously if you guys want to see actual review on any of these games I've done, let me know. I mean, I have access to all of them to play them again. So, yeah, and I can just use footage from my Let's Plays and shit. So, yeah, if you want, I can do that. Let me know. Just post it in bottom. But yeah, pretty much at the end here. So I'll stop fucking rambling. So yeah, thank you guys for watching this absolute shit show. I'm hoping after the next video this will be fixed. So yeah, thanks for watching. Peace, you guys.